what's so unique about it?
Yeah, but anyways, so now that we talked about five Head Summon
That's
Sasuke
crazy.
to HEBI and then to also Yellow Mask Obito, we don't even need to talk about Orange Mask Obito because that even all correlated as well. So, all right, now Sage Naruto. Why in God's name do you think that motherfucker could beat Sage Naruto?
um, I'm not convinced he could.
Okay, so you take that back then. You take your claim back.
I don't take it back. I feel like I'm taking it out of context because I admit sometimes I use words that maybe are more loaded. So when I say that he's relative to Sage Naruto, I feel like he has the offensive means to cause him harm and kill him. Obviously, if contact is made, and I believe he has the battle IQ to create a strategy where an opening is created and that happens. 10 out of 10 times, how much that would happen? It's a
See,
good
bro,
question.
Lamelt's about to get on you now, bro.
Lamelt about the what?
You came to Gotham, Angel. I don't know what I already told you, bro. I warned you in the YouTube and even on here that you coming in with these hot takes, bro, everybody's gonna be coming through and be like, wait a minute.
You know what? To be honest,
We're
you
talking.
did
He
say
thinks Heavy
something like
Sasuke
that.
beats Sage Naruto.
That's not exactly what you said, but
And
okay.
we just finished talking about why Heavy Sasuke loses to Yellow Mask Obito and Orange Mask Obito and 5K Summon Sasuke because he
I'll
didn't think
say
that was
that
the
took a
case.
turn.
Yeah.
So, did he think? Did he say like Heavy Sasuke beats Orange Mask?
Yeah, all of them. Orange Mask, Yellow Mask, and 5K Summon Sasuke.
Uh,
uh,
But anyways, I'll let you talk with that with him if you want. But we're on like we just got to Sage Naruto now. So all right. So to make sure I heard you correctly, Angel, you're saying he can beat him because he's relative. Do you know what relative means?
that's the term I used. I may have used a loaded term.
Because if you know what relative means, that means they're like in some similar level when it comes to stats or power or speed or whatever blah blah, but they're not equal to them or above. They're still lower.
No, that's not exactly what I meant.
So like
Um,
for instance, like Lee, like or Sasuke in the tuning exams, where it stated like he's almost as fast as weightless Lee's speed. Okay, so he's not actually like equal or above. So meaning that Lee would still beat him up because he's faster.
so you're saying that was an example of speed relativism?
Yeah, like that's another example of like being relative. Like you're in a similar ballpark,
Okay.
but you're not actually
I see
there.
what you. I
So
see. I see
if
what you're
that is being
saying.
applied with Sage
I, s-
Naruto, then he would
I
just
see
beat
what you're.
up. He would still beat him
I
up,
see what you're
even if that
saying.
was granted, he would still beat him up. Because look at Minato and Obito, like Minato was slightly more faster, so he was
I
still more
see.
faster with the flying rise, you name it. While Obito was basically relative, or you could say equal, whatever, blah blah.
Okay. Um, let me try to be more specific with what I meant, bro. So forget the loaded term of relative, since it's like triggering you so bad.
No, it's not
What I
triggering me. I'm
meant
just
to.
saying if someone's relative to a person, they're still below the person. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's cause I thought I explained what I meant when I used that word, and apparently you didn't hear me. So I'm gonna just say it again.
Okay.
What I meant to say is that when two opponents like come across each other and they both have the offensive means to harm and kill each other and the adult IQ to make it happen,
All right,
and
regardless of
that's
IQ, why do
sufficient
you
enough
think he
to
could hurt? No, no, no,
happen,
hang on. Why do you think he could hurt
I
Sage
would,
Naruto? Why do you think he could hurt Sage
I would,
Naruto? What do you think he could
I
use?
would, I would use that to consider that quote unquote relative, but I don't mean it the same way you mean it. The
Okay, so you're saying they're
Shidori's
relative in
the
AP and power. Is that what you're saying?
um
So
the two
you do think
opponents
Sage
come
Naruto's faster, though, right?
when two bro, you're like fucking loading me, dog. Listen,
I'm just
you know what
making
I
sure
mean
I'm
by the
understanding
term
where you're at,
relative?
bro.
Listen, I'm trying to use the term relative, but I'm not gonna use it anymore. But this is what I meant by it. When two opponents come across each other on the battlefield and they both have the offensive means to harm the other and kill the other, they both have the sufficient battle IQ to create a plan where that connect happens, and they have sufficient stats to go along with that plan. I consider that quote unquote relative.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use the term. So to your
So
first
so yeah, but
question,
that
what
means that
Sasuke can do to
means
kill
wait,
to
wait.
harm.
Okay, wait, hang on,
To
hang on. You
your
just made your
first
claim. You just made your claim. You just made your claim. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. You made your claim. That means you think in all stats.
To your first question,
Angel,
what
wait. You're moving on. Shotgun. You're shotgunning. You're shotgunning. You're saying too many. Wait.
Angel. All
Angel.
the time, dog.
Angel.
The Shidori spear
Wait.
through Naruto's head would be enough to kill him.
Angel. Just wait. You're going to a whole bunch of other shit now.
Would kill him, bro. The Shidori just to answer
Angel.
your question. The Shidori spear.
You already
through
answered the
Naruto's
question,
would
so
kill
let
him.
me respond. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so
Fuck.
what you just said before, that means you're saying that in all stats, so that'd be with speed, jutsu, whatever you name it, all that shit, okay? I highly disagree that he is even fucking relative, okay? For one, I don't think he's nowhere near relative to Sagemon fucking Naruto. I think he would absolutely get fucking shitted on and destroyed. He's like one shot in Speed Blitz. So the fact that you think he's relative, I'll say yes. I'll say one thing. Sagemon Naruto, okay, or Zetsu says it himself that this Naruto, okay, is stronger than fucking Taka Sasuke, and it's the Sasuke that has the MS, so on and so forth. You name it, whatever, blah blah, all this shit, whatever. Okay,
This is not infallible, bro.
I'm just bringing this up. All right, he's saying stronger, whatever. And then he also fought against Pain. You know who Pain is? Nagato, right? Okay, one of the big boys in the Akatsuki who's very fucking powerful. All right, there's those two as well that are fighting against each other. They're actually competitive, whatever you name it. You have this particular Naruto.
In the same circumstances, Post or Epic Sasuke can do almost just as good, if not as good, if not better, because of his superior battle
so
IQ.
where I'm getting at with this, HEBI Sasuke has been being shown to be below deathbed AIDS Orochimaru. Okay? He's been shown to be below Four Tails Naruto. He's also been shown to fucking have a very high diff fight with Deidara. These individuals are nowhere near Pain.
He owned Deathbed Naruto, Orochimaru.
Hang on. These individuals are nowhere near Pain. These individuals are nowhere near Pain. Okay? Sasuke then had to acquire to go with the 5 Kage Summit transformation vibes or whatever, blah blah, to be able to compete or be in like a certain regard, whatever, with Sagemon Naruto, you name it, and then eventually goes into Sagemon Naruto needing the Nine Tails chakra to fight against this Sasuke.
Many points, bro. Just so you know, I disagree with so many of your points, but I'm gonna allow you to finish your narrative.
Okay, that's fine. But so I'm gonna go back then. You would have to somehow prove this Sasuke can be able to fight Pain.
I'm gonna let you finish talking, by the way.
Yeah, you would have to prove that this Sasuke can be able to fight someone like Pain, which is on the power, similar to KCM as well, okay, so on and so forth. It's the same exact shit that was going back with Obito, okay? Like, and there's just no way to fucking prove that. Like, Sagemon Naruto was able to surpass Jiraiya as well. One of the Sannin, okay, he even performs greater than Jiraiya. Sasuke, with HEBI, couldn't do shit to a deathbed nerfed sick Orochimaru. So, like, you have all of that as well.
He owned that Orochimaru, you know?
He lost. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, dude. He only succumbed to the poison, but before
yes,
that poison,
he lost. That's part of the fight. He lost.
You're making it. Yeah, but
he
you're
struggled.
Making it
No. What you don't understand. No. What you don't understand. What you don't understand. What you don't understand. What you don't understand. Okay, no. What you don't understand. What you don't. Okay, Angel. What you don't understand. Sasuke struggled to the weakest Orochimaru we've seen. He doesn't even have full access to his arms at this point, okay? And I apologize for meeting you, but I don't want to be talking at the same time because it doesn't get anywhere. So, yeah, I muted you. I apologize, but I'm just letting you know. So, he struggled to the weakest Orochimaru we see at this point. Hiruzen fought the strongest. Hang on. Hiruzen fought the strongest Orochimaru. If this Sasuke is struggling to the weakest Orochimaru, and we have Sage 1 Naruto who's above Jiraiya, full power Soning, so basically, simple math. Sasuke is struggling to the weakest level of Soning. Naruto is beyond the highest level of Soning. That's all I'm saying. Do you agree or disagree with that?
Sorry, bro. I lost the last bit. Is that what you're talking about agreeing or disagreeing?
Yeah, I asked if Sasuke
What's the last bit then?
if Sasuke is struggling to the weakest level of Soning power, and Naruto is surpassing and being stronger than max Soning power, okay, how the hell does HEBI Sasuke have any chance against Naruto?
Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Repeat that one more time. I was reading some of the comments, Zero. Local out. I just stopped hearing you, dude. I just started laughing. Some of these comments are hilarious, actually. Repeat that again.
I'm only gonna say it
I
once
did
more.
not know people were talking this whole time, bro. While we were talking, I was not reading this.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm only gonna say this one more time.
Okay.
If Sasuke was being shown to be relative or equal, however you want to perceive it, to the weakest level of a Soning, and Naruto is stated verbatim to surpass Jiraiya, okay, and a legendary Soning at max power, how does Sasuke have any chance against Sage 1 Naruto? That's what I'm asking.
Okay. I feel like you're taking each of those facts out of context. Like him being relative to a sick Oro is out of context. That was his poison.
So do you think do you think
That's-
Deathbed sick Orochimaru, who's literally on the verge of death, is at the same power of max healthy Orochimaru with his arms against Hiruzen?
No, I'm
Okay,
going
then it's simple.
What I'm saying is that they're not relative. That sick wasn't like out blitzing Sasuke, moving all around him, punching him to the next floors. He was dogged on. The poison took effect when Sasuke turned off his curse mark. He
That's not
collapsed.
true.
Oro
That's not
ate
true.
him.
Sasuke was having a
Let
very
me
competitive battle, and he was even forced to use CM1 and CM2 in order to survive against a deathbed Orochimaru with no arms.
He was cutting off. That's your interpretation. Let me give you my interpretation of
No,
that
it's
panel.
shown in the fight. It's shown in the fight. It's not an interpretation. It's objectively shown.
Bro, I disagree. Let me make
How
my
do you
point.
disagree with objective feats? How does that even make sense?
That's what I'm trying, but you're not even allowing it.
All right, go ahead.
And all it's showing the snakes going on Sasuke. He's clearly cutting them off. No sweat on his face. No issue of struggling. The snakes start wrapping him up. He calmly takes off his kimono. There's no stress, and he rips them all apart with his wings. Again, no stress. That's not how you're painting it. That he was like having a challenge with those snakes, bro. He was almost at it, bro. The curse mark is part of his moveset. He can use it if he wants to. He found it more convenient to take care of snakes wrapping him from all degrees, 360 degrees. So you cut them all at one time with those wings strike. That's just a battle IQ move.
Okay, so
Then he cuts off Oro's snake. So he out physicals him. He cuts off the head.
So you
And
do
he's like, oh,
you
that
do
was
know
it?
Curse Mark is an amp, right? CM1 and CM2, and when Sasuke's doing that, he only does that when he's forced to become more
It's not
stronger and to obtain abilities because his opponent is strong. He even does it against One Tail Naruto. We even see the whole
It's not
retrieval arc.
only-
No. It
it's
is
not only
relevant.
on
We
that.
see the retrieval
say
arc where they
relevant.
all have to use their next level transformation to become stronger, fighting each opponent. He's doing that because he has to. If he could fight Orochimaru in base and shit on him, he would have done that.
Bro, he was doing just
That's
fine.
a baseless claim.
It's
That's or not even baseless, but that's a very low probability of that even being the case whatsoever. There's way more evidence to the contrary.
My sentences, yo. That's fucking beautiful.
I was just responding. That's all.
Like I was saying, bro. It is an amp, but it's also a moveset in the sense that it's only through the curse mark that he can have those wings with the claws on it, and it's convenient to use them because it covers his back. He was dealing with a 360 move, so he just did a 360 counter. It's nothing crazy, yo. He wasn't even sweating, yo. He was taking his kimono off, chill as fuck. And then he cuts it
All right,
off.
so I'm
cuts off his
actually
head,
because you're
and
in
his head is
no
on
no
the
no
floor.
I completely disagree, and you're in Tooth Fairy world right now. So the
I
way
disagree with
this
you, bro.
fight actually occurs, if you look at these scans,
You're like
I
in
posted all of them
mind right
in
now.
main chat as well. The fight first starts with him doing a Shidori. Okay, while mind you, Orochimaru didn't even know someone's gonna attack him. So Orochimaru can react to an off guard attack. He's still fast enough, and he's able to basically use his arms, and he like fucking moves it to the wall instead of getting killed or whatever. So already showing blatant scaling to this Sasuke. Then Sasuke goes to finish him. He moves out of the way, dodges Sasuke's attack. He tries to attack Sasuke. Sasuke jumps out of the way as well. Then Orochimaru does a bunch of snake attacks. He has to then transform to CM2 immediately. Otherwise, he would have been killed right there and then. Okay. And then he gets grabbed by all the snakes. He gets grabbed. Yes, let me finish. He gets grabbed by all the snakes. And then he literally removes them all with just raw power. Meaning, he needed CM2 in order to overpower this attack that Orochimaru did. He couldn't have done it in base because objectively showing that was the case. You would have to provide some statements or other information to show why that would not be the case.
Dude, Shidori Nagashi would have taken care of all those things.
Clearly, he couldn't do it because he had to resort to CM2, which increases durability, speed, power, you name it.
Clearly he could have, but you can choose what moveset you want to, bro. He's not gonna.
You would have to prove that and substantiate that, which you can't. You're just saying
that's
that.
how fights happen. Fights happen like
Once
that
again,
anywhere.
you're just saying
Boxing,
things.
UFC,
Baseless
that's
claims.
what it is, bro. It's not baseless claims.
Yes,
bro.
it
It's
is.
reality.
You would have to substantiate or prove why that would be the case.
Bro, Shidori Nagashi would have taken care of those snakes. Boom,
Do you mind if I
period.
ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Ken. This is fair end.
So, you would agree Sasuke is smart, right?
Yeah.
I was asking Angel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, Sasuke's a retard,
What the fuck?
and he's emo. And he's emo, bro.
Okay, I get that you're trolling there.
I
So
was not trolling, dog.
So, what is the measure in which people decide what moves to use within a battle?
That's a personality trait, bro. It's different from person to person in a general sense. You can't quantify that.
People justify their
I'm sorry,
moves
honestly, I
with
didn't even hear the
reasons.
sentence you said. Say it again.
Okay. What is
I
the
just
measure in
assumed
which
I
people
understood
use
you.
to decide what attacks to use in a battle?
It depends if you want to draw something out or if you just want to do the shortcut. It depends what your strategy is.
So when when Sasuke went to fight Orochimaru, was he trying to draw that out or was he trying to finish?
I think it was clearly like taking the shortcut in a sense, like the short lane. Yeah, he wasn't planning to draw that out. He was planning that to defeat him. And you know what he even says when he cuts off Oro's head? He doesn't go, damn, that was hard. He goes, damn, that shit was too easy. That's it.
So you would agree then that he would do the optimal moves then?
Yeah, he fights pretty optimally.
So then you're agreeing that every move that Sasuke took was absolutely necessary, because if they weren't, they wouldn't be the optimal moves.
I wouldn't say it's absolutely necessary.
No, that is agreeing. That is agreeing. No, that is agreeing because look at the data fight. No. Hang on. Yeah, I'll let you explain. Hang on. Let me elaborate. Let me further substantiate what Ken just said.
At least let me.
No. All right, yes. You can respond right after. I promise you. There's tons of consistency with what Ken just said because that's shown in the data fight. Where Sasuke first starts in base, he doesn't immediately go to CM2, whatever, blah blah. Which he should have, because otherwise he probably would have speed blitzed Data right there and then, because Data barely dodged from base. But regardless, okay, he immediately starts in base. He's not able to land attacks. Okay, they start fighting, feeling each other out. It's still not enough. Then Data starts doing higher levels of attacks and strategizing. What does Sasuke have to do? Okay, he has to start using CM2 in order to deal with what Data is doing. Because it was absolutely necessary. He couldn't have dealt with it in just base or even CM1. He literally had to transform to become more stronger and faster and to even tank the explosion, and he loses a wing. Otherwise, he would have been killed right there and then. He is constantly and consistently showing that he needs to do certain transformations or certain moves or tactics because it's absolutely needed. Wait, hang on. He even does it against Naruto in the Final Valley. He has to use CM1 because he does an equal clash with his Shidori and Rising Gun. He states it verbatim, and he has to use CM1, use multiple attacks to create as a diversion in order to land a Shidori. Whenever he does things, he is strategizing because he has to do it, and that's the way for him to be overcome. He doesn't just do things for nonchalantly or for shits and giggles like you're just stating he would do. So that's all I want to say. Now you can respond to Ken.
Giggles. I never start shits and giggles, bro.
You can respond now to Ken, though.
Oh. Can you repeat your question, please?
What?
Okay, so you've
This
agreed that
shotgun
Sasuke.
guy.
So you've agreed that people, when they're in a battle, they pick moves based on if they're trying to draw it out or if they're trying to be optimal. You've agreed that Sasuke is trying to be optimal within the fight. So because of that,
now I remember your question somewhat, but keep going.
well, it wasn't really a question. If he's being optimal, then that would mean all the moves that he's doing has to be necessary. Because if they're not necessary, then that breaks the other two conditions that we agreed to.
That's what I'm getting to, and it might be a misunderstanding definitions. I don't mean quite necessary or optimal. Optimal just means more smooth. Necessary means he had no other choice but that move in that instance. And I'm saying he has other choices, but those other choices was just draw things out. So
yeah, like we said, like they're not optimal.
So Shidori Nagashi would have worked. So the Cloud Wings isn't absolutely necessary.
What are you basing the idea that it would have worked?
To me, necessary means that if he didn't have that, he would just be dead right there.
Hold on. What are you basing the idea that Shidori move would have worked?
What story move?
The Shidori Nagato or Shidori.
It would electrified all the snakes.
What are you basing that off of? How do you know they're not strong enough to take the attack?
They're living creatures with nervous systems. They're most likely
that
not be able to take it.
Naruto doesn't exactly run like that. Raikage and them have lightning running through them all the time. So, like,
bro,
what are you basing
Ken's like, let me take these gloves off right now.
I don't think those snakes are immune to electricity.
I'm not saying they're immune. I'm asking you, like, how do you know that Sasuke's electricity would be strong enough to hurt them?
Because it's hurt everything else is punched.
One more time.
It's hurt anyone else as it's touched.
That's just an appeal to history. You're aware of that, right? That's an appeal to outcome.
I'm not aware of the actual terms in terms of actual philosophical debates. If I were, I wouldn't be debating Naruto fights. So I'm not quite sure.
No, it's not.
I know what you're referring
it's
to.
not a debate.
I know it's
a form of
an
logic.
actual term. I know. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Like if I were to say it's hot outside, and because I was able to cook an egg, therefore every single time it's hot outside, I can cook my egg. That's an appeal to history because that doesn't mean that. So if you're saying like this attack has worked always before, therefore it always will, like you're just appealing to history, and that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I feel like this Batman guy is the expert in that. But I think you're wrong. I think the Shidori Nagashi would definitely affect the snakes.
I mean, you could think I'm wrong, but I think you're wrong. So now we have to go back on like what we have. So like what do you have? Because we have the fact that we both agree that he's doing the optimal moves.
You would have to show me that the snakes have taken lightning before.
We've already agreed that he's using the optimal moves. So since he didn't use the lightning, then we can agree that it wasn't the optimal route to go.
I might
true dichotomy.
I might be understanding the optimal thing wrong. I just see it as more smooth, not that nothing else will work.
For something to be optimal, it has to be the most efficient and the fastest way possible.
Yeah, I don't think that means that it's the only thing that works.
I disagree. At least in that sense, we have no reason to believe anything else would have worked.
Like optimal doesn't equate to absolutely necessary.
No, not necessarily, but unless you have something else, because it could mean that. Because for something to be necessary, it means that it has to be the thing that you do.
If optimal could mean that, so to that, if it could mean that, towards
could.
that. How do I say that? Through that use of that term, through that application of that term, I wouldn't use the word optimal then.
Well,
If
I
that's what you're
mean,
using it,
how would you use the
if
word
that's the
optimal then?
if
Because
that's the way you're
these are
using
your
it,
terms. That was the term you used originally.
no, you brought it up. You're the one that brought up optimal, bro.
No, remember I
Like
asked you like
like
how does
Optimus
one
Prime. And
no,
so
remember I
according
asked
to
you
my
originally like how
understanding,
does one decide like the moves that they use in battle? And you said it depends on if they're trying to stall it out or if they're trying to
mm-hmm.
be quick or if they're trying to be optimal about it. That was your original wording.
I didn't say optimal because I don't use that term.
Okay, then you want to repeat what you said then?
So for sure you brought it up. I probably said like a shortcut or something.
No, you brought it up originally. So that's how I
No, I
got
did
you.
not.
Like you would agree that
I
to
did
all
not
that.
use the word optimal at first. I'm not the first person to use the word optimal in this conversation
Okay, then how would you use the word optimal here?
because you brought it up first.
I'm asking you how would you use it then?
No, if it means what you say it means, I wouldn't use it.
Okay, then what word would you use?
Not anything that means absolutely necessary.
You're kind of dodging the question. What word would you use then?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
care what word you wouldn't use. Like, what word would
Maybe
you
maybe
use?
maybe I'm bad in English. A word that means not absolutely necessary,
Yeah, that
but
doesn't
more
answer my
smooth,
question.
but relatively more smoothly. Whatever term means that, that's the term I would use.
Yeah.
Whatever word reads relatively more smoothly, yeah, that would still be
Yeah, bro.
optimal.
Yeah.
You're like
I think
you're
all
like
right.
taking
Yeah,
advantage
I think you
of
guys
my.
argued semantics enough, and I
No,
think
this isn't semestic. Like, this is like because
no,
if
I
this
know it's
is how it
further. Yeah, I
is,
know it's
then
further too. My bad. I was just saying that too, but
because if this
I don't
is
think
even
it's.
like the way
I
that
don't
he's
think
trying to
it's.
say, then he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
yeah,
Because we know,
I don't,
like, even if like this way is more smoother, you have no reason to believe that the Shidori would work.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that's
think
what I'm saying.
it's
But
either.
either way, like
I think
it's
it's
gonna keep going
just.
back and forth. That's literally what's happening for like the past minute as of now, for what I just heard. But what's it called? So overall, we'll just move on for the whole Sonic
Yeah,
comparison,
it
whatever.
just sounds like you're taking advantage of my countryside
Yeah.
upbringing,
No, no,
dude.
no, no, no. Ken's not trying to do that. What's it called? But
That's
um,
how I found it.
no, no.
Honestly, I wouldn't even know that you don't speak
Yeah,
English well because
me and Ken are both colored, so like we have no reason to discriminate. It makes no sense. But anyways,
Well, that's not me color.
huh?
I didn't bring up color, bro. I said just
Well, you brought
countryside
up
background.
your being Spanish and whatnot
Like
or
like
English.
mix. No, I brought up like a lower education that's not race oriented.
I
All
mean, I'm
right.
not using anything against you. That's why I asked you what word you would use.
Yeah.
Like, even if like you were going off like the way that you speak or the words that you know, like you would still have something. If it's like a dialectic difference, if it's a language difference, like it doesn't matter. You would still have a word. But you're not giving me a word. You're just saying, well, I would use any word that's not this word. It's like I
Yeah,
understand that you wouldn't, but like, what would you mean?
I tried using a word and he said, "Oh, so you mean optimal?" And I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense to me." Assuming that's what it meant, but then he said
Yeah.
it meant absolutely necessary, and that's not what I meant.
No, I didn't say it definitely means absolutely necessary. I'm saying it could mean that. But when you
It
said
could
it
mean that,
doesn't mean that, I
and
asked
that's the way
you.
you mean it. That's what I never meant. I never meant it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
mean
that's why I
anything
asked
else.
you. Like, okay, then like, what would you mean? But you never gave me an answer to that. All you kept saying was like, well, I wouldn't mean this. Like, it comes off
I'm
as you're just not trying to give me a direct answer.
no, because I don't even have a word to use
All
except
right,
for
all
the
right,
definitions
but all
I
right, no,
gave
no,
to
no.
you.
All right, we said enough. What's it called? Like, I want to move on to the next thing real quick. So, regardless of the Sonic in comparison that correlates to Sasuke and Naruto, now I'm going to talk with the next thing. So, like, this is just overall like scaling and then the speed primarily. But I'll talk about the narrative part first. So, like Seijima Naruto basically is fighting against pain, right? Like he fights against him. This is a guy that basically shits on the whole village, whatever you name it, the whole nine, all this crap, whatever, blah blah, right? So you're aware of that whole
Mhm.
fight that happened?
No, that's what I was just saying. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So when Sage Naruto fought that pain, okay, even though like pain's fatigue, whatever, blah blah, the Kakashi, he fought Datara as well. And they were both like fatigue or whatever, but they were like scaling to each other as well. And then that Kakashi like lost to pain, so on and so forth. You name it, whatever, blah blah. And then like Sage Naruto is actually able to combat against pain and actually do things. So basically,
it's not a correlation because there's different sets.
well, the reason why I'm correlating all that is because Naruto was the only one that could combat against pain and actually have a chance of defeating him. It's even stated by like Shikamaru's dad, the most smartest fucking intelligent person, that Naruto and with Sagemon and Pain are in a whole other class of their own. So like this includes Kakashi was there, you name all those people. We even see Kakashi lose, whatever, yada yada yada. Okay. And that connects eventually to HEBI Sasuke that fought Deidara, and Deidara also fought against Kakashi. And Deidara even said Kakashi's MS was the most troublesome thing because it was on a similar power level to Itachi. So like all this stuff, whatever you name it, either way where I'm getting at, if Sasuke is back, this kind of backtracks what I was saying before, is struggling to characters like Deidara, okay, that level of scaling and speed, and Pain is beyond that, okay, even stated verbatim, shown feats, whatever you name it, and beating characters that Deidara had a hard time, whatever, etc., all this other stuff, okay, like that. It's just narratively, it's just more shown that like Sage Naruto is fighting against a more dangerous, more capable person, etc., you name it, while HEBI Sasuke is fighting a less, more capable, etc., you name it, villain, yada yada yada. That's all I'm saying.
So they did his point to GIL, CDG, kind of rants. Honestly, I get lost in it.
All right, so
Is there a
really,
like
a
condensed point? A condensed point you were trying
yes,
to say?
I'll give a concise point then. So Naruto fights a more impressive, stronger villain. Sasuke fights a weaker, less impressive villain. Narratively shown statements and feats, you name it. So would you agree Naruto is narratively better in overall scaling?
Maybe
Huh?
what you mean, whatever you mean by scaling, but I just don't see that in concept between Naruto and Pain the same way. Like, you have all the circumstantial advantages.
Alright, well, I was just curious. But either way, the next thing is speed. So Sage Naruto is like pretty fucking fast, along with Pain. And you do know like Sage Naruto is like actually in a similar level to KCM. We see KCM Shadow Clone fight the third Raikage. You know, he's struggling, whatever. Then we see Sage Naruto. He says he has better sensory and speed, and then he's able to land an attack instantly and be way more successful than the third Raikage. So we have that level of speed and scaling too. That's really what
I've heard
Pain
that
fights
argument
against.
from you in another video,
Yeah.
and I disagree with it, but I'm not trying to interrupt you, so keep going.
Okay, well, why do you disagree? It's just shown.
Because he's not shown faster like KCM.
He
He
is.
just has the natural sensing, so he knows where to hit that Rasengan perfectly, so that Raikage kills himself.
No. He's faster and everything because like KCM's in a similar level. I'm not
That's
saying
impossible.
No, it is.
Sage mode
It's literally shown.
is
No.
in-
Hang on. It's objectively shown. KCM Naruto misses several times against the third
Sage
Raikage.
Naruto isn't out
And then Sage Naruto is able to land a blow right away. And Sage Naruto says verbatim, his sensory and reaction and combat speed is greater.
No, he doesn't say combat speed. He says sensory.
It's sensory and reaction speed, which is also in combat.
Yes.
It's literally in the feet.
He doesn't say reaction speed.
Okay. I'll pull it up for you. But either way, he does say those things. But at the end of the day, all I'm getting at is, regardless whether if you think it's above or in a similar area, that's all I'm saying. It's in a similar area as KCM or above. Bottom line is, HEBI Sasuke has no scaling or speed whatsoever to be in that ballpark, and that is where Sage Naruto is at.
Sage Naruto isn't glitching the fourth Raikage. Blitzing him around.
I never said the fourth Raikage. I'm talking about the third Raikage right now. All I'm saying...
Yeah, but you're saying that Sage Naruto is faster than KCM, and KCM blitz.
Well, based upon that interaction, based upon those feats and interaction, yes, objectively, Yes,
It's
but
it's the
regardless,
KCM that puts Naruto on
but
flash
regardless, I
mode,
don't care too
like
much.
yellow flash level.
Yeah, all right, but regardless, I don't care too much about that because all I'm arguing here is he's either in a similar a
I
level
know you
of
don't care,
scaling
but I just
or he's
disagree.
above. So all I'm saying is if Sagema Naruto is that fast and that strong, you would have
He's
to
not
provide
fast as the
some scaling
KCM,
for
bro.
HEBI Sasuke to be in that ballpark, which there is no way to do that.
The KCM speed cap is way higher than stage mode.
No, it
There's
is
just
not.
no
It's
getting
shown
around it.
otherwise. No, it is not. It is shown otherwise, objectively. And I'm getting that
There's
right
no
now
way
for you too.
was glitzy like talking like that, yo, or being compared to the yellow flash.
Yes, because it's shown. Like you could say it's not, but it's shown. They're either in a similar level, okay,
I say
or
it's not
relative,
the
right?
top.
Either
Just
relative
say
or it's
what
above.
is.
It's just blatantly shown.
I just say what is, bro. Your interpretation is skewed.
It's not an interpretation. It's
My
objective
my nasty
feats. You're the
style.
one having like an interpretation. Actually, I'm going off
Nah,
actual
bro.
feats that actually happened.
Nah, dude, your vision is like skewed as hell.
So like I'll say it once more. KCM Naruto
I welcome
struggles.
the panel though, because I just remember
KCM
the
Naruto
sensory
struggles
thing.
and he misses several times. Okay.
Yeah, I
Sagema
know.
Naruto is able to land a
KCM
blow
is
right
like,
away.
I'm just way too
So
slow for
that
this
it's
motherfucker.
objective
Let me
evidence.
go into stage mode, yo. Let me go into stage mode. I'm just
Yes, and
way
he
too
does
slow for
better.
this guy.
And he lands an attack. So but
That's
regardless,
that's
my
exactly what he
whole
says.
argument
He's like, hey
argument.
guys, I am way too slow for this guy. Let me go into stage
Okay,
mode,
that's
bro. I'll
fine.
take
My
care of
whole
this.
argument at the end of the
It's
day.
wrong.
That's fine.
It's
You can
wrong
think
at the end of
that,
the day.
but my whole thing is he's in a
I was
similar
so
level or he's beyond. Regardless, you're saying that KCM is way
I like how
beyond.
you went down.
The
I like how
contrary
you
is
went
showing the
down,
opposite.
yo.
The contrary is showing the
said-
opposite.
I like how you went down a pedal, or whatever
So
it's called.
I'm gonna show it to you as well, because maybe if you see it, you'll understand more. But like at the end of the day, like I don't know what's so hard to like understand about that. Like it's objectively shown. You're claiming otherwise, but it's objectively
Because
contradicting what you're claiming.
It's clear that Sage Mode gives Naruto awesome sensory, which would be required for him to do the counter attack he was planning against Orochimaru, which is getting him to hit himself by hitting his elbow.
So I'm gonna show it right now. I have it pulled up. I got you. I got you.
I appreciate it, man. Cause I feel so bad right now. You guys ganging me up, calling me stupid like I'm from the countryside, and it's just so disrespectful.
I haven't been saying that. What you talking about, bro? The fuck?
Maybe it's because I'm thinking I'm feeling
I
extra
get it,
sensitive,
because
but
I
I feel
have,
like you guys are.
because I have a special disability. You're automatically assuming when I said I got it. Because I have a special disability, you're just assuming my words. Damn.
What's your,
You hear that,
special
Bats?
disability? See, I feel like something over my head, bro, because of my countryside education is below yours.
I feel the opposite. I feel like something's going over my head because of my special disability. I feel like you're mocking me right now, man.
Are you being sarcastic, bro? Do you have a special disability?
I mean, are you being sarcastic?
No, dude. I feel like you guys are using certain terms and talking to me in a certain type of
No,
way.
this is how I speak because I do have a special disability.
But
I'm on the spectrum. I speak with these terms
What
because they're the
spectrum?
terms I like using. The spectrum.
What spectrum?
There's only one thing that
I don't even know what that means, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. That I'm not the most educated, cultured person, and I just don't know what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, because of
What
being on the
spectrum?
spectrum, I speak literally, and I feel insulted
I
right
don't know
now.
what that means, dog. If you're being sarcastic, fuck you. But if
I'm not
I'm
being
sorry,
sarcastic.
bro.
I'm 100% not. Do you know what autism is?
I've heard the term, but I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, I have it. I speak very literally, and
Is
these
that
are
what that
just the
means?
words I use.
Is that what that term means?
All right, so I'm gonna.
No,
I'm setting.
It's the way the brain works.
I'm setting this the scans right now. So this is comparing KCM and Sagemon. It's a shadow clone, okay? Same power level, whatever, just 2 different transformations. So KCM Naruto comes up, he attacks him, okay? And mind you, this Naruto, he did the same attack to the second Misakage, and he was able to blitz him. Okay, but anyways,
I just want to follow.
hang on. So he does that. The first time he attacks, he dodges it. The second time, he dodges it again, and then Naruto says, like, I already know Raikage is super fast, and he thinks of, like, the 4th Raikage, okay? And then, so they're talking about speed right now, okay? Then he does another attack. He's still able to dodge it while he was distracted, okay? And then Naruto has to run up and get close while making a diversion, basically doing what he did to Kakazu. And then he's finally able to land a blow on him. It wasn't enough to beat him, so then he goes to Sage Mode. He charges at him, and he says, this Sage Mode Frog pair has a wider danger sensing range, and it's faster. So his sensory is faster, stated verbatim. And then he says, I just need to get out of the way really fast as well, which is his reaction and combat speed. Okay? And he's able to dodge and land a hit instantaneous, while in his KCM cloak, he could not do that. So, objectively, no interpretations, no even subjectiveness. Objectively, by feats, Sagemon Naruto performs tremendously better than KCM Naruto.
I guess it would mean what he would mean by faster. Because he hits Raikage with the same requirement he needed to hit him the first time. The reason why the Resonant Shuriken weren't touching him because it was too far and he can dodge it. But as soon as he was up close, like how he is with that Rasengan and Sage Mode, when he was that close with Resonant Shuriken in KCM mode, he hit him flat out. There was no dodging.
No. The difference.
So it's the
hang on. I'm going to stop you there. That's also incorrect. The difference, Naruto, when he's in Sage Mode, he charges at him. No, hang on. He charges at him in Sage Mode, and he's able to do it with no diversions, no distractions, nothing. Just pure raw speed and sensory ability. While with KCM, he had to set up an attack and do a diversion. That is not true.
It looks like
you can see it in the panels. He literally he throws
a
Rising Shuriken. He throws a Rising. No, hang on, I'm not done, Angel. He throws a Rising Shuriken from behind, forces him to jump in the air. Then he charges and says this close up, and then he's able to land a hit. He had to distract him first.
Because he's close.
You're not understanding. He had to distract him in order to land a hit, while Sagemon Naruto could just run up with no distraction and do that. So clearly showing Sagemon Naruto would be faster.
If he hit him with a Rasengan shoot from up close from the beginning, it will still hit him.
Oh my god. Bro, he could not do that. He had to throw a Rising Shuriken in order to do that. He had to set up a combo attack. It's the same thing as it when no, all right, you're not listening. Listen.
Distance.
All right, I'll give another example. No, I'll give an example. Sasuke to Naruto in the final valley of the end. He was not fast enough to land a Shidori on Naruto. He had to use CM1 and use fireballs to shoot at Naruto to force him to jump exactly what's happening right now, and then he's able to move and land attacks on that Naruto. That's the same exact thing that's happening with KCM Naruto. While with Sagemon Naruto, he is so fast, and sensory is even greater, he doesn't need to do any distractions or throw anything or whatever. He could just run up and land the attack.
It does seem like he hits him in the air, so he hit him while he jumped to dodge the second attempt. So there might be something to it. But it seemed like the issue was really the distance.
It's not the what? Oh my god. Alright, so overall, that's all I'm saying. Regardless,
so
that's
he's faster in Sage Mode. I don't think it means speed.
Yes, either he's faster or he's in a similar ballpark. He's either faster or a similar ballpark. That's all I'm saying. Bottom line is that alright, this doesn't matter anymore. Alright, yeah, cool. This doesn't matter anymore. I've already showed scaling to show where Sagemon Naruto is with the whole KCM set, whatever, blah blah. HEBI Sasuke is nowhere near that. HEBI Sasuke is nowhere near that. He's nowhere near that. So show me any scaling of how HEBI Sasuke could have scaling to Seijima Naruto or KCM Naruto. I will wait.
It's just fast as fuck, bro. In his base,
Prove
he's
that.
fast. KCM boosts him up.
Show that. Show me how he's KCM in speed. Hebi Sasuke.
I disagree with your take that Seijima is faster like KCM. Makes no sense.
Okay.
You just
All
stupid.
right. All right.
I
If you don't have anything to
if-
show Hebi Sasuke being full KCM power, you know what I mean, or Seijima in power, like I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro.
The addition with the Curse Smart app and the Sharingan precog, he might be able to be fast enough to be relative.
Sasuke,
to
no, that's
implement
also
a
not
power
true.
execution.
Sasuke has it. Sasuke
Bro,
has it incomplete.
can you
No.
can-
Sasuke's
can
curse
you
mark is
let me
artificial.
finish
It's
the
not even
sentence,
actual
bro?
like fucking Sage mode.
Can
It's
you
completely
at
different and nowhere
least
near as
let
potent and
me
powerful.
Finish a fucking sentence, bro. I literally allow you to fucking go off.
You made a claim and I was correcting it. That's why.
Like a crate, you make a list.
But
of fucking
anyways,
claims,
so
brother.
what
And I just
what
try to-
scaling do
I
you
try to
have?
say
Okay,
even a
what
word,
scaling do you have?
And you interrupt me.
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
you're doing
What
right
scaling?
now, bro.
What scaling do you
It's
have
not
for
fine,
Sasuke to
dude.
be
It's
in this level of
fucking
scaling?
rude, bro.
Like, what scaling do you
That's
have?
what I'm trying to attack,
What scaling
Which
do you
I think is
have?
a tactic.
What scaling do you have?
I forgot what I was saying. What was the point that you denied?
My question is, what scaling or evidence do you
No,
have
my
for Sasuke
question,
to be in
you said-
KCM speed and
You
power or
said you
Sage
come
mode?
to the point. What's the point? Because I wanted to bring something up and you killed my train of thought. What did you just debunk, supposedly?
I'm asking you a question.
No,
What
bro, I was
scaling or
talking
evidence
and
do you
then
have?
You interrupted me, and when I said why you interrupted me, you're saying I'm putting down your claim. What's the claim, bro? Because you interrupted me, dog. I was
You
talking.
said Curse Mark
What's
is
the
better
claim?
than Naruto's Sage mode, and that's blatantly incorrect.
That's not what I said. I said the combination of the curse mark plus the Sharingan precog allows
Yeah,
him
irrelevant. He's still weak in
Sufficient-
fucking scaling. He's still trash. He's a
sufficient
Datara.
stats-
He's a Datara fucking
sufficient
level of
stats.
scaling. He's poop.
It allows
Trash.
him. It allows.
Below
it
sick,
allows him-
deathbed, AIDS, no arms
It
of
allows
Orochimaru.
him. It allows him sufficient stats to implement a battle queue strategy that would create an opening.
Below Four
that he
Tails
can
Naruto. Sagema
with an
Naruto
attack.
scales to Six Tails Naruto.
To create an opening to attack him, which would just take the Shidori spear through your neck and Naruto's dead, and that's all it would take. That's the win con.
Okay, so overall, I'm going to ask one more time. What scaling, speed scaling, or evidence do you have for Sasuke to be fast enough and powerful enough to fight this Naruto? Because right now, I have proved Sagema Naruto is either in a similar ballpark as KCM Naruto or over.
Talking, you're like crazy, dude.
So do you have anything for Sasuke? Yes or no? No?
Yeah, bro.
You don't have nothing?
Shidori spear
Angel,
Shidori
do you have
spear
anything
can-
else for
can
Sasuke?
kill him, and he has sufficient speed with the combination of first move and free cloud to make it happen. He
Angel,
has
do
to
you
be
have
like battle
anything
IQ.
else for Sasuke?
Those are the win cons, bro.
I don't give a fuck about win cons. Win cons are fucking
I know you don't
irrelevant.
give a fuck,
No,
bro.
yes, they're yes. I
They're
don't. No.
super
Listen,
relative.
listen to the logic
They're
behind it.
super
Listen to
relative.
the logic. No. It's not me just trying to be disrespectful. The reason why I'm saying I
It
don't.
is
No.
you being
Listen,
disrespectful,
it's
bro.
not. No, because you're not paying
It
attention.
is,
No,
dog.
you're not paying attention. The reason why I'm saying it doesn't fucking matter is because win cons are completely irrelevant. If your character doesn't scale to my character, I don't care what win cons you think can happen this way. It's not going to even happen because my character is more powerful than yours or faster. That's why I said it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not trying to I'm not actually being disrespectful.
Matter. If this was DBZ, it would be a whole different conversation.
What the? It doesn't have to be
But it's
DBZ, bro. I'm all this
That's
stuff I've been
the mindset
arguing.
you're
No,
using.
my whole argument,
That's the software you're using, bro.
Oh, listen, my whole argument has been consisting of Sagema Naruto being tiers above Hebi Sasuke in scaling. Sasuke struggles to Datara. He struggles to a
But doesn't do
deathbed
it,
fucking
yes, bro.
sonning Orochimaru. He also
There's
can't
context to
even
all
beat
that,
Four
bro.
Tails,
There's a
fucking
context
Naruto,
to
you name
each
it.
and one.
Sage
There's a
Naruto is able
context
to
each
fight
and one.
against fucking
There is a
Pain, who can fight
context
against
to
Sage
each
Jiraiya,
and all of
and
them.
Pain is also very powerful and scales
There's
to
a
KCM and Sage
there's
Naruto.
a context to all that, bro. There's oh my god,
No,
bro.
there is no
The
context, no
the,
nothing.
the circumstantial.
And then not only that, Pain is stated to be the strongest Akatsuki member a million fucking times, and Sage Naruto is the one that can fight him.
Maybe, bro.
Datara is
maybe
not
you're
the strongest. He is the mid-tier
Maybe you're-
Akatsuki members.
Maybe you're not understanding what I'm
No,
saying,
you're
bro.
not understanding.
So let me try to fucking explain it, dog. The
If you give me one more
circumstances that-
fucking win con and don't give me fucking speed scaling or
the
narrative scaling, I'm gonna lose it.
The circumstances that Itachi had when fighting Datara, the circumstances that Datara was under is totally different from the circumstances he had when he faced Sasuke.
Why is that
background was
relevant?
not his advantage.
Why is that relevant?
Because it affects someone's performance, bro.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Datara-
No, it doesn't. No, it
Datara
doesn't.
wasn't his
That
A
only
game.
no. Terrain.
Datara
Terrain.
wasn't his
Okay,
A game
no.
against
I'm gonna
Gaara.
correct you. I'm gonna correct you.
Against Gaara and against
No.
Sasuke
You're not making more
was
claims.
totally
You're not making
his
more
element,
claims.
bro.
I'm gonna respond to that claim you just made.
Can you say
That is not
someone
true. That
compares
is
to
not true.
Datara
That is not true.
in
That is not true. That is not true. That is not
all
true.
cases
That is not
and
true. That is not
times,
true.
under all circumstances.
All right, so I muted you. You're gonna let me respond to your claim. You're not just gonna move on and start shocking a million other fucking claims. Let me respond to that one claim you made. What you said, that if someone's in a different area, that changes things completely, and that's why this fight and this fight doesn't matter, whatever, blah, blah. Let me respond to that. Okay, that is true, but that is not true in this scenario. I'm very well aware of terrain advantages or disadvantages, for instance, like Sage Makabuto in the cave and him being outside of the cave. I understand what you're saying and advocating for. But with Datara and Itachi, that's a false equivalence. And the reason why, okay, is Itachi is way above Datara to where the environment wouldn't even be a factor to begin with. Okay? Now, if it was Datara fighting Sasuke in a building instead, then I would absolutely agree. But it's Itachi who is way beyond that Sasuke, so the environment doesn't even fucking matter to begin with. Because if Datara scaled to Itachi, all he had to fucking do technically is blow up the roof and fly out. Okay? So on and so forth. It'd be tough because he has to actually create that opportunity now. Compared to being outside, he could just immediately fly and do things, right? I get what you're saying. But with that particular instance, that doesn't even correlate to this, what we're discussing, because Itachi is way above HEBI, Sasuke, and Datara. He's way stronger. Datara does not scale to Itachi. He got instantly no diffed. He was going to kill himself. Sasuke did Genjutsu on Datara twice, and he couldn't defeat Datara. Itachi does it, he defeats Datara. There's a big difference. And I'm not going to really get into Itachi's scaling, but Itachi is way over these two. So now I responded to your claim. Now you can continue with your other claims that you were bringing up, or if you want to rebuttal that, go ahead. I can't hear you, by the way, brother.
Yeah, when my butt's died, I only have my. Did you unmute me?
No, I still can't hear you. Say it again?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to mute myself, but go ahead.
Is that the second time you unmute me, bro?
Yes, it's the second time. I don't want to go like back and forth or talk over each other because then it gets like really, like, it's just bad. It's not good. It's not productive.
Oh my god, bro, you're so disrespectful, dog. Because you're alive for yourself, but whatever, dog.
I won't do it again. If it bothers you that much, I won't do it again. I was just doing it because I'm just trying to keep this productive and stay on one point at a time. I don't like having a million things
maybe
being
there should
thrown
be
out.
a unbiased third-party referee to have such power, because in your hands, when you're involved in a debate, it's demoralizing.
Well, once again, I'm just doing it to keep it constructive and productive. But like I said, I won't do it if it bothers you that much. I can actually have self-control. I don't need to, whatever. So anyways, what's it called? Do you have anything with that point, or do you want to move on?
In terms of your point,
Yeah.
that they're not equal, I agree with you. Itachi wouldn't have the same difficulty that Sasuke did in Sasuke's shoes, and Vader has like all this open space, etc., etc.
Okay.
I would say Sasuke bought his Vader in close quarters, like, no contest. It's just way too quick. Shogun Genjutsu. It's just, anyways, I agree with you. What I'm saying is that in relating Sasuke to the Naruto that fought pain in those specific circumstances, I feel like if you were to replace him with Sasuke, with the same intel, the Katsuya intel, and all the background, and multiple huge snake summons, and a data path on cooldown, I feel like Sasuke can make it happen. Not that it would be easier an easier time than Naruto, but that he can accomplish the same task. And that's what I mean when I use terms like that. I get very confused when you scale it. I don't debate, so I don't understand the lingo exactly. I've heard some debates, I understand some of it. So maybe I'm using the wrong terms when I'm talking to you. And for that, I apologize. But
No, you gotta apologize,
um,
bro. You didn't do nothing wrong. It's fun.
yeah, I'm just frustrated. But um, I guess that was you trying to keep order, but it just doesn't feel like that. Like you go out of control, and then like the little bit I say is like you automatically stop me at every point. While I try to allow you to create your chains, just so I can understand what you're saying. But anyways, that's I'm just being like sensitive. But
No, you're good, bro.
I
What's it?
feel like Sasuke in Naruto's shoes, you know, with that whole background, pain using up all that chakra, will do well. He might do even better. He might be able to kill Devil Pain before he even resets from his cooldown. If he can't, Shibuku Tensei, I don't see Sasuke having a counter for that. Maybe I could if I thought about it enough, but I don't see it. Um, if I had to force myself off the top of my head, and I'm not saying I agree with me, there's just like a gun pointed to my head trying to come up with one. It would be maybe from when he's getting caught up in it, he tries to just Shidori spear straight to the core. But we don't even know if it's just a reach, but sufficient power to make it happen. He might reach it, but it's not enough to destroy it. Maybe if he summons Manda, it just creates enough of an explosion where it creates a room to escape. But I would have to like sit down and really think about that. All my arguments,
All
I've
right, all
said
right,
out and thought about it, and that makes sense to me. But
all right. But
okay.
no. I get what you're saying. All right, but yeah, we could
So
just.
that's what I mean by they're relative. Like they can accomplish similar
Yeah,
tasks
that's fine. That's fine.
because they both have offensive means, battle IQ, and stats sufficient enough to make things happen. Like a
Okay.
combination
All
of
right. Well, let
like
me.
he might not have the exact speed as I'll let you talk. I'll just finish it. He might not have the exact speed of Sage Move, but the speed plus the range of Shidori Spear, he can make it happen. He has stats sufficient enough to make things happen, and that's my understanding of it.
Okay, that's fun. Um. So I don't think so. Like I said, I already gave all my arguments and you name it, and evidence and scaling, whatever, when it comes to speed and narrative and power and all stats. I think Sage Naruto just runs up and fucking slams him. But either way, what I will ask,
Same of what
one
exactly?
thing I will ask, because you already agreed that
Can I
you were
can I ask slam him with what exactly?
like just
If I
speed
can
blitz and
ask
one
you.
shot basically. But so what I will ask is, since you did agree that Naruto is faster, okay, if Naruto runs up and does his frog krata, whatever, his invisible taijutsu attack, nature energy, he's one-shotting Sasuke. It's literally an off-guard technique. There's no way to see
It
it.
isn't
There's no way to
it
sense it.
isn't
Nothing. He
off
would literally
guard,
one-shot
and
him.
it makes contact. He'll definitely get slapped.
Yeah,
But
yeah. He
did it
gets
knock out the
yeah. So
Preda path?
he gets knocked out. Yeah, he knocked out the Preda path.
He lost consciousness to Preda path after that?
Yeah, yeah. The one that absorbs jutsu, he did it to him, and he was one shot done. So he would do the same exact thing to HEBI Sasuke.
That's that's not what that's not what one shot at him. It was the
Yes, he did.
absorbing nature
No.
energy
He hit
senjutsu
him. No,
style.
he hit him, and he was
And
done. He was one
and
shotted.
Even if he did, Sasuke's way more durable than that corpse.
No, because once again, it's off guard. And two, no, he's also not more durable because literally the scaling and so on and so on, like pain scales way higher.
When has
He has better
Sasuke
durability.
ever gotten knocked out by a slap?
If it was by Sage-One Naruto, yeah, he'd get knocked the fuck out.
I think that's baseless.
No, it's not baseless because once again, it's an off-guard attack. Sasuke has no way to see it, to sense it, or anything. As a matter of fact, in the anime, it actually happened. Naruto was holding back because he's not trying to kill him because the path of pain, he literally killed him. He took him out of commission. But in the anime, hang on. In the anime, he did that same technique, and Sasuke got completely slammed by that shit.
That's filler.
It doesn't matter.
But
It's part of the anime. That's still
scene,
evidence you can utilize to show that of like how effective it is. Bottom line is, it's an off guard technique. There's no way to expect it unless you're aware and have that intel. Then you would know. Sasuke would not know. So that's an immediate win con. That's an immediate win con. It would one shot.
I don't think he one shot him.
It would. He'd be off guard. It would one shot him. And Sage-One Naruto skills over Deidara, so yes, he would be able to one shot. If Deidara can be able to go through CM2 Sasuke while he's on guard and increasing his durability, and he still loses a wing, Sage-One Naruto could do a million times better.
Hello, I'm
Yes.
sorry, bro. My butt's they're both dead now.
Oh no, you're good, bro. What's it called? But all I'm saying is Sage-One Naruto is also over Deidara, and if Deidara can hurt that Sasuke while he's on guard, yes, Sage-One Naruto could definitely do it and kill him. He would one-shot him. He would be off guard, so he has no way to protect himself. He can't use his wings. He can't sense it, nothing. He gets hit, bam, one-shot. Just like what happened in the Path of Pain.
I think Deidara will be in the air, and I don't think it's that far range. The frog Kato.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying with Sasuke.
And I don't
no,
think
no, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said if Deidara can hurt Sasuke and blow up his wing while he's on guard, okay, and Sage-One Naruto scales higher because of him fighting Pain, who is stronger than Deidara as well and scales over, okay, therefore, Sage-One Naruto would definitely one-shot Sasuke.
Nah, bro, because
yes, and if
you allow me to explain why I think,
hang on, real quick.
I'm not saying no for
Angel,
for the sake of it.
You know, you do know the way durability works in Naruto as well. When a character is off guard, or if they're not channeling chakra in their body to increase their durability, that they're just as fragile as a human being. A splinter could hurt them. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Sasuke gets hit by an off guard, so you agree? Hang on. You agreed.
His body.
You agreed though. You just agreed that literally if they're off guard or they're not channeling chakra, whatever, blah blah, that they're just as fragile as a normal human being. So meaning that would happen to Sasuke because he's not increasing his durability.
I mean, Sasuke's pretty durable, but maybe I'll give you that.
Okay.
But for Naruto to get up to Deidara at that range to be close enough.
I'm not talking about Naruto and Deidara. I'm not talking about that.
He would have to do skipping through the air, and he will see coming would just fly farther. The reason why Sasuke caught him is because he didn't expect the increased.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. Angel, I'm not talking about that.
You see him too. No, I'm just saying those two situations are different.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about in air though. The only reason why I brought up Deidara is because Deidara was able to cut off his wing while fucking, you know what I mean? And that was the reason why I brought that up. If Deidara can injure Sasuke, Sage-One Naruto could do it as well.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I thought you meant Deidara's wings.
No,
from his
I'm talking about Sasuke's
Okay,
wing.
what? So say it again, because I did not hear that. I thought you were trying to say something.
If Deidara can damage Sasuke's wing, Sage-One Naruto could do it because he's scales over Deidara.
Through his bombs.
Yeah.
So you think he has the same explosive power?
Yes, nature
energy.
Yes, nature energy. Yes, nature energy and Sage-One. Bro, the motherfucker can lift rhinos. He can lift fucking big ass rocks.
But explosion is different from like sumo wrestling mechanics.
Okay, you know physical force. No. Hang on. You do know
all that air.
Physical.
Is,
no. Hang on. Hang on. Physical force can also blow something up if it has enough force and is strong enough.
Naruto has never done explosion punches.
He doesn't have to do an explosion punch. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm arguing if you have enough force in your punch, you can make someone splat like a fucking bug. Or rip off their body part.
If you're a gay guy, yeah.
No, wait, what? You do not need to be 8th gate guy to do...
His vacuum punches would definitely squish bugs.
Did you forget what like Pain did to Jiraiya? He ripped off his arm like it was paper.
We're not talking about Pain and Jiraiya.
It's the same shit. It fucking...
No, dude. Ripping an arm off is not the same as an explosion.
Bro.
Maybe he did do it through an explosion.
I'm not saying it's literally the same. Obviously, there's a difference between an explosion, okay, and a fucking punch or
that was my whole point. You're saying they're the same.
But no, you're not tracking. My whole thing is if
you're hard to track, bro.
Yeah, if my punch has just enough power or more, okay, it can do the same damage, but it's doing it through a different way, through blunt force. Or better yet,
bro.
Naruto doesn't even have to do that. He can just grab his wing and pull it off and throw that shit off.
That is way more plausible than what you were saying before.
But he could also do it with the nature energy punch. It is literally chakra and nature energy. Datara just puts chakra in his clay and he makes it blow up. It's the same. It's the same shit.
Why if Rakata is explosion level, why wasn't a prayer path blown to smithereens, yo? He got hit in the face right at it.
Bro, it hit his fucking cheek, okay, and he got knocked the fuck out because he was at least...
Bro, he did it. That wasn't a bomb hit in the face,
listen. Once again,
if Datara's bomb blew up on his face,
you're not listening.
He would be destroyed.
You're not listening.
I'm trying, bro.
If you have enough force with your punch, you can punch through someone's body. You could literally dislocate their jaw, or you could punch their fucking head, the whole nine. Okay, we've literally even seen it in Naruto. We've literally seen it happen. So that's not fucking true at all.
When did it happen? I'm not saying it can't be done, but you need high levels of strength that Sage
Naruto has that.
He hasn't shown explosive punches. He hasn't shown C2 level explosion punches.
Oh my
or whatever
God.
Those dragon bombs are.
He doesn't have to have an explosion. If he scales over or scales high enough or has more power, then yes, he could do the same thing. Theoretically, high possibility. Yes, he could do the same exact shit. The only difference is he's doing it through physical force. For instance, I'll give another example. If I have a ninja that does fire style, right? And he shoots it, whatever. And then if I have Guy who does the gates, 6 gate, and he's punching so fast, moving friction with air, and he can create a bunch of fireballs and makes the guy on fire. It's the same shit, but it's just a different way.
I already told you that guy can do explosive punches.
Exactly. So all I'm saying for Naruto, he could definitely have the same amount of AP and power in order to fucking punch off a wing, okay? Or take it off with his fucking nature energy punch that he did against Pain.
If he could do that with bare punches or frog kata, he wouldn't even need Rasengan.
And I'm saying he could because he scales that high. What do you not understand?
That's never been shown.
So it doesn't. That's an argument of ignorance. It doesn't have to be shown. It can literally happen if you have enough evidence and substantiation and logic to reason why it would happen.
I'm gonna assume that doesn't mean you're not that's not a low blow at me,
you're just not following, bro. Either way, bottom line is,
dude, all I'm saying is Frontera is not doing C2 level dragon explosion bombs.
Isn't him calling you ignorant? He's saying that your argument is you saying, well, we don't know, it could happen, therefore it can't.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest, I was being a troll there. I'm sorry.
Okay then. So, either way, to move on from that, regardless of that whole thing, okay, bottom line is if he gets hit by that off guard, he's getting knocked the fuck out.
Let me be more specific. I didn't know that meant argument of ignorance, but that was my assumption. That's what it meant, because it sounded like straw man ignorant. So I know certain terms mean certain things, and that was my assumption. So I do appreciate you clarifying it. but I was being a troll when I said, "Are you calling me ignorant?"
No,
That's
that's
not
fine.
what it
That's
was.
fine.
So-
So, but what's it? So overall, now that we're past that or whatever, I feel like we went on way enough for that. So the next thing I'll move on to, if all right, let's say you don't even believe that. If he has a Ryzen Shuriken and he throws that, okay. For one, I think the throw could speed blitz him. But even if you don't think that, and Sasuke just moves out of the way and dodges like he normally would, he can also
those pain corpses
he
did.
can also use jutsu activation and expand it instantaneous into speed blitz and catch him off guard, which would also kill him.
Sasuke's quick as fuck with the body flicker, bro. He'll be out of the range.
Bro.
He'll see how-
no, he's not.
he'll see how
No. If Pain,
He'll see how
if
condensed
Pain
that
was
is with his
struggling,
Sharingan, and he'll be like,
no.
"Nah, dog."
If it could speed blitz the fucking path to Pain, it's speed blitzing his bitch ass too.
Nah, Poso
He
Head
couldn't.
Sasuke is
No. He
faster
couldn't
than the
even dodge.
corpses,
No, he
yo.
couldn't even dodge Datara's fucking bomb, and he's in
He's
CM2.
He's faster than all the corpses except maybe the Ashura because that's a battle-oriented path.
No.
Like,
All right.
it
All
upgrades your
I'm
body.
saying, no. All I'm saying, okay. All right. Like for one, he gets speed blitz because Seijuan Naruto is just way more powerful. He's more stronger physically, and he's faster. And you even agreed already that he's faster. So if he's faster and he throws
I
it,
didn't
and he
say
throws,
that. I said
yes, you
even
did. You
if
said that
in that
before.
particular argument. I said even if in that particular argument.
No, you said
it
he was
doesn't take
faster
away
before.
from what
That's
I'm
fine.
trying
That's
to
fine.
say.
Either way, he's faster regardless. He scales higher. We already went into all that and the scaling and speed. I'm not going to get into that again. Either way, if he throws the fucking Ryzen Shuriken, okay, it's going to hit him regardless. But even if it misses and he could somehow be faster than it, he can expand it and make it move even quicker with nature energy. It increases his attack and perception and aim and etc. And that would speed blitz him because once again, it's another off guard type of attack.
Nah, dude, he would dodge out the way and body flick
No,
right
you would
out
never
the
be able
way.
to prove that.
It's
There's
not
no
hitting him,
fucking
dude.
way. He would get completely shredded by that.
Nah, dude, not at all.
Okay, then why did he not deal with Datara's attacks?
What attacks?
You know what attacks. He couldn't dodge
So
Datara's attacks.
The Dragon Bombs is not the
Yes,
same
he lost the
circumstances.
fucking wing. What the fuck
If-
you mean it's
if-
not the same thing? Datara's fucking
I'll
launching the
explain
damn
what I
fucking
mean.
thing.
I'll explain what I mean. I'll explain what I mean.
It's the same shit.
What I mean.
No, an
I'll
attack is
explain
being
what
thrown
I
at
mean.
him,
I'll
and he gets hit.
explain what I mean,
And
bro.
Seijuan Naruto is
He
scales
doesn't.
over
He's
Datara.
not. He's not. He doesn't have a bunch of minds around him surrounding his movements.
Either way, Seijuan Naruto scales over Datara. If
Naruto,
Sasuke is getting tagged by
you can't just
Datara,
say
he's
either
getting
way.
tagged by Seijuan
Naruto
Naruto.
can't stuck. Naruto doesn't have minds that he's sticking on the ground, limiting his course of action. where
And he
can
doesn't need
literally
that. He
move
doesn't
or
need that.
not.
He doesn't need that.
So it's not the same
He doesn't
scenario.
need that.
That's what I'm saying. When
He
you
doesn't
bring
need
it
that.
up,
And
it's
even
not
if
the
I
same
grant
scenario.
that, even if I grant that, he could just do shadow clones. He could do shadow clones.
If you granted anything, it would be a miracle, you know.
Even
Jesus
if I
Christ.
did grant that, he could do shadow clones instead for the mines. Therefore, bam, an opening, bam, lands the Rising Shuriken. Same shit.
No, his shadow clones are limited when he's using Sage mode because he has the other
That's
clones.
fine, but they still scaled him. They still scaled him. So either way,
He can't
either
do,
way,
like,
if a fucking Sage Mode Shadow Clone is running at him and it's about to attack
can't
him and
do
he's moving out of the way,
multi-Shadow
and then
King.
Naruto throws the fucking Rising Shuriken, he's getting hit. Same shit. It's what Datara does. The
And-
only difference, Datara had a mine on the
and
ground.
plus they're weaker, yo. Like a few Shidori needles and
No,
they'll
that's
just
not. That's
disappear.
also not true. They're actually equal to the original user, or at least bare minimum relative.
No, they're not.
Yes,
they're
they
not
are.
as durable.
Yes, they are.
No,
It's shown
I don't think
over and
so.
over. It's shown against Gaara. It's shown against Neji. It's shown against Kage. It's shown against a million fucking times. It's even shown against Madara.
Was shown.
It's
by the
shown.
girl
It's
from
even
Puff
shown
and
against
Smoke.
Madara. Like, bro, it was a shadow
it's-
clone. No. It was a
it
shadow clone that
shows-
summoned more shadow clones, and they were all the same fucking power.
I'm not talking about AP. I'm talking about durability. They
I'm saying
all go
everything.
Puff up
Everything.
and smoke. They
Everything.
go puff up and
Everything.
smoke from a
Everything.
fraction of what
No,
harmed
no.
the
That's also
Naruto,
not true.
and they
No,
just
that's not
puff
true
up.
at all. There's been times
That
when
is
shadow
true.
clones get hit and they're still there, and they even bleed as well.
Nah, dude, those are very specific plot moments.
Bro, what? I don't give a fuck if you think it's plot moments. The way it has happened. There's been many moments where a Shadow Clone gets hit and it does not poof,
but at
and
that
it even
point,
bleeds.
at that point, it becomes meta. It doesn't stay inverse. That's Kishi. So that's a meta
The only way a
situation.
Shadow Clone poofs is if you're able to have enough AP to kill it.
Nah, dude.
Yes, it is literally shown.
The AP needed is a fraction of what's needed for the real body.
No,
It's not the
that's
same as the real body.
There's an abundance
And
of
that's
objective feats,
that's never been
and
the
it's stated
case.
several
If
times
that
it's
was
equal
the
to the user.
case, if that was the case, Shadow Clones would be even more overpowered than they are.
They
It would
are.
be
That's why
literally
Naruto did it.
insanity,
That's
bro.
why Naruto did it. They are. No, literally, that's why he was able to land an attack against
It would be
Kakasu.
way more.
Oh my god. What you're not understanding, if the clones were so fodder and drastically weaker than the original, they would just get shitted on. They wouldn't even be able to be used as diversions.
You're lowballing more than I'm saying.
No,
You're
no,
saying
no,
like
no,
now,
no.
breath.
The
If
Shadow
someone
Clones
breathes on them, they
have to
go
be
puff and smoke.
relative.
I never said
They
that.
have
I
to
never
be
said that.
relative or
I never
equal.
said-
Otherwise, they're redundant.
I never said someone breathing on them would make them go puff up and smoke.
I don't give a fuck about that. I am arguing against your claim of saying they're drastically weaker.
A simple punch takes out a Shadow Clone when that punch wouldn't take out the main body.
All right, I don't give a fuck about the Shadow Clone. That's fine, cool.
Like,
so,
I literally lost count how many times that's happened in the
we'll move
story.
off the Ryzen Shuriken throwing and expanding now. So even if you don't think that, what the fuck does he do if he just runs up and slams that shit on him?
Bro, why are you talking to me that way? My God, dog.
Because I'm actually curious. If he runs up like he did at Kakazu,
It doesn't sound like
what
you're
does he
curious,
do?
bro.
What does he do? What does he do? He slams it on him and he dies.
Bro, if he's running up to
How does Sasuke tank a Ryzen Shuriken? How does he tank it? How does he tank it?
If he's... Oh, you're talking about Rasengan or Rasen Shuriken?
Ryzen Shuriken. Can he tank a Ryzen Shuriken?
Oh, like he's running up to him with Rasen Shuriken
and
in his
like
hand?
he did to the Raikage, like he did to fucking Kakasu.
Like Kakuzu? Like Kakazu?
Yes, like Kakasu and the Raikage. Yes.
That's for Naruto, yo. As he's running up on him,
so he would die.
Will look at him with a
Do you agree? All right,
and
I'm gonna ask
stab
you a
him
question.
with a Shidori spear, and then poke him from every direction in the Shidori spear, and he would have like 5 blades or 7 blades coming out of him, yo.
He doesn't scale
It's just coming out of him.
Sage 1 is better than the Sharingan.
He would be a what's it called? A
sensory
Shishka ball, bro.
Sasuke doesn't have
It
sensory.
would be a Naruto
Sasuke doesn't
Shishka
have
ball.
sensory.
Game over.
He doesn't have sensory.
Game over,
He doesn't
yo.
have sensory.
He's running straight at it and he has precog, dude.
Yeah, and Naruto has precog as well.
Runs into
Naruto has it
he doesn't
as well.
have precog.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't have
Sensory and
visual
Sage 1 and
progress,
sensitive, and he's able to move out of the way. He does it to the Raikage. He does it to the Raikage. He does it to the Raikage.
He doesn't have visual.
He does it to the Raikage. It's
Precog.
the same exact shit.
That's not precognition.
It's
That's
sensory.
not precognition.
Same shit. Different way.
That's not the same shit. It's different.
Anyways, bottom line is, if he runs up, he's going to slam the fuck out of him and hit him.
Dude, if he runs up, he's literally a shish kebab.
No, literally, no.
bro.
It's even been consistently shown every time Naruto does a Rasengan, Sasuke is forced to land a clash. He can't just precog out of the way and then fucking hit his ass or whatever. It never ever happens. Ever.
I didn't even say precog out
So
the
guess
way.
what? Guess what would happen? No. Guess what would happen? Guess what would happen? Guess what would happen? Sageman Naruto runs up and slams that shit on him and he's dead, or he slams it into his fucking Shidori and kills him. Because Rasengan is stronger than Shidori.
What does Sasuke stab Naruto with?
It literally, like a sword, like that shit breaks. It won't even fucking hurt him.
Listen, bro.
But what does he stab him with?
The Shidori spear that he stabbed the Itachi clone.
It would not be strong enough.
Yeah, he cuts off a 8
No, like Pain, literally was told he couldn't hurt Naruto.
Exactly.
And Pain doesn't disagree, and Pain was strong enough to destroy the entire village.
Pain, no, that's an overall damage. That's not the same as a concentrated.
Can you prove
like
that's
Shidori spear?
I want you to prove that's weaker than AP's.
Yeah, a Shidori spear would kill a slug.
Why?
Pain's Shinra most power didn't kill a single slug. They all survived.
I want you to prove that it can
buildings.
kill a slug.
Yeah, it can cut right through the slug.
Okay, prove that would kill it.
It just would, bro.
What the
Nope,
fuck?
that's not good enough. Prove it can kill it.
Yeah, it's a different type of damage.
You're just trolling now, Angel. You're trolling, bro.
It's blunt.
Prove
yeah,
it
bro.
can kill it.
Just like it cut through the 8 tails.
Alright, so I'll say this though.
One second. Cutting through it isn't killing it, so prove it can kill it.
Blunt force is different from maybe I used the wrong term. I didn't mean kill.
Yeah, cutting through is also different than killing.
I
Well,
meant
he also
slicing
hurt.
through, and it
Well,
would
he broke
stab
the
through
bones in all
Naruto.
three of the giant frogs' bodies, who are all relative to
it
Tatsuya.
was
So, what's your
sliced.
point?
It was sliced through Sage Naruto. Sorry, I didn't hear the last part you said.
He broke the bones of all three of the great frogs, who are all relative to that slug. So that's irrelevant.
What frogs are you talking about? Oh, the amphibian frogs.
Because you're sitting over here talking about how circumstances matter. Well, that slug just happens to have a very slippery body, which can take concussion force really well.
Yeah, the blunt
So
force
we're
is
sitting
more.
here talking about like different situations
the
mattering. This
the
is one
blunt
where
force. The blunt force is more advantageous to those frogs. But the Shidori spear isn't blunt force. It's like cutting force. It's
you know
based
how
on
cutting
point.
force works.
I think it's PSI, like a lot of
Yeah, it's
pounds
the amount of force that you can put
focused
in one area, so it's just more
focus on a
focused
little
blunt
tiny.
force.
Yeah, I guess you
So
can
cutting
call it that.
basically is just a very specific blunt force.
I guess if you're technical, but
So he would have to be able to put enough force in one area to cut through
it doesn't make
Naruto.
the difference
prove he can do
between
it.
blunt force and overall cutting being like different categories. Like if you want
No,
to
the
get
difference
technical
is
with it, but
the
the reason why
area
it's
in which you
different.
apply the force. So
That's
prove that
why
he has the
blunt
force to cut
force
through
can
Naruto.
destroy. That's why blunt force can destroy a bone, but with less force focused in a specific area, you can cut through someone's arm, even though the blunt force didn't with the same
Yeah,
force.
it's just the difference in the way the force is put out.
Because it's more spread out.
Yeah.
So the
So
Shinra
prove that
Tensei is so
Sasuke
spread
has the
out.
force to cut through Naruto.
He cut through Killer Bee. He's
Killer
cut through
Bee isn't as
everything.
strong as Naruto.
Yeah, a fully transformed 8-tails, and he cut through a limb like
I
it
want
was
you to prove to
butter.
me that 8-tails Naruto is that 8-tails B is more durable than Sage Naruto.
I don't know what you want from me exactly.
I want any feat that proves what you're saying.
It's like common sense, dude. That blade cuts
common
through.
sense. I don't
If
think
that
it's
blade
common
can
sense, so
cut
give me
through,
something.
Bijus are like untouchable unless you're very, very specifically strong enough to do it.
Yeah,
like the right kick can cut through the horn.
Akatsuki members are strong enough to beat a tail beat, and Naruto beats most of them.
The Shidori spear is good enough to slice through a fully transformed outright, and
okay, how does that mean he cuts through Sage Naruto?
And not many have shown that capacity.
That doesn't answer my question.
Including the Akatsuki.
Naruto is able to attack through Kakuzu. Kakuzu is able to beat through the tailed beast.
Oh, through
so
a
that
Shidori spear.
Anything.
A Shidori spear would fucking murder Kakuzu in one hit.
Prove it.
It would stab. Would stab every heart. It would go through his body just like Kakashi's Raikiri goes through his body.
Prove that.
But
Prove it. Prove it.
I don't believe that it would. So can you prove what's your reasoning?
Yeah. As soon as it goes through Kakuzu, it will split apart into different points and stab every single heart.
Why would it do that? Why would it go through Kakuzu at all?
Because
bro, you know what Kakuzu does? Ken, I don't know if you've seen it.
Hold on, you know that
wait, Ken, this is funny to say.
No, 1 second, Bats. Wait, I gotta say this. That Sasuke you're talking about, that's not HEBI Sasuke, that's Tekka Sasuke.
Yeah, but the Shidori spear would be even more amped from the curse mark.
No, it wouldn't. I want you to prove that. That's just an assumption. I think it would be amped more by the Mangekyo.
In the data book, there's an actual term that specifically refers to Sasuke's Nijutsu amped by his curse mark, and it's the reason why the example the data book gives is the reason why that Sasuke.
There's also a data book statement that says that when he awakens
bro,
the
can you
Mangekyo,
please let me finish,
stronger.
bro? Can you at least finish? Let me finish, bro.
I mean, if you could answer any of my actual questions, then sure.
The example that the data book gives is the Sasuke's fireball that overcame Itachi's. The reason why it overcame Itachi is because the curse mark was amping it.
Okay, that makes it stronger. Now prove that makes it stronger than that other Sasuke.
So a curse mark amp Shidori spear would be even stronger.
Why?
Because it comes from his body. He's not getting amped from the MS. We already had that discussion.
The MS has its own supply of chakra.
Yeah, from the brain.
I don't care where it comes from. No, the MS has its own supply in its eyes.
You should care a little bit.
No, the MS has its own supply in the eyes.
In the brain, right?
No, the eyes. The eyes themselves store the chakra.
I believe you're right. I never saw that confirmed, but it just makes sense. It's
If
not
it
too
didn't, then
far-fetched to
Kakashi
assume
wouldn't have a
that.
Sharingan.
Right, but he can never turn it off. It
Yeah,
just
because the
always stays
chakra that's
on.
needed is in the eyes. And you need the brain as
And
well
it
to turn it off.
and it stays there. It can't be reactivated or turned off by his brain because it's not there
But
in
he
the
can't
brain.
upgrade it.
Yeah, the chakra story in it could upgrade itself. Yeah.
Okay. So you know when the Sharingan activates to its higher state, it's literally stated to allow the Uchiha to use tens of times more chakra, right?
I've never seen that.
Shishui specifically says it. When he uses the Mangekyo Sharingan, it increases his chakra usage by 10 folds.
Shisui says that?
Yeah.
Is that like in a novel?
Yeah.
That's fanfic as far as I'm concerned.
Bruh.
Hold on, why is
Yeah,
that
because-
fanfic?
Because Kishi just gives it the approval so that the manga anime industry can keep going, so it's meta canon, but it's really fanfic.
Hold
So
on.
the
So
money
it's a
can
part
keep
of the
rolling.
timeline. It's written by the official person, and he considers it to be a part of it. So it's canon.
I don't know if he actually wrote it. I think he just approves it. It's written
No, he
by
wrote it.
someone else.
Those ones were written by him. Like
I
it
would have
says
to
it
look
on the
into
book.
that.
I
don't
can go
believe
get the
that.
book and read out to you that it's written by
You
him.
have
Like
the
it's on the book.
you have the physical book.
Yes.
Is it nearby?
Yes.
Can you do that for me?
Sure.
Shidori Spear still murders Kakuzu.
Kakuzel.
I'm sorry, bro. I usually don't talk about Naruto. I usually just read it, bro. So pronouncing it, I fuck up. I'm sorry, man.
I don't care.
You cared enough to mention it.
No, I think it's. I don't care about how you pronounce the characters' names. Like, there's no one way to say these things.
I disagree. Whatever Kishi says goes.
I mean, if that's how you feel, that's fine. Why is Assassin's Creed mentioned at the end of this? What?
That's crazy.
Okay. So right at the back of the book, it says the author and artist is Momoshi Kishimoto.
Of the manga verse or of the actual book?
And this.
So there's no other author. It's just Kishimoto. It's not
Just
co-written by
Momoshi
anyone.
Kishimoto.
It's not co-written by anyone.
Not that I know. If it's co-written as well, it doesn't matter because then you'd still be agreeing that he wrote it as well. That's kind of how co-writing works.
No, I just said he kind of co-written it and like gave the approval, but it's still fanfic.
No, he wrote it, so it's not fanfic. It's canon.
Like if I co-wrote something with Kishimoto and he was okay with it, it's still my fanfic. Like I would say it's canon, but not really.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Like if I wrote something with Kishimoto and he gave the approval, it would still be my fanfic. Like I would say it's canon.
I mean, if he says it's canon, then it's canon. Yeah, he controls the canon.
I mean, yeah, but nah.
If tomorrow he woke up and he rewrote it so that Naruto magically turned into a girl and was a girl the whole time, that's now the canon, regardless of if you like it or not.
To a certain point, yeah, but it would destroy the suspension of belief, and at that point, like it's just meta. It's not canon.
It just makes it a badly written story.
It's
But badly written stories aren't canon to themselves.
It definitely would be a bad written story.
Yeah.
But I was just gonna bring up a point, and I just totally forgot it. I lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, but it just doesn't make sense within universe because Sharingan has always been shown to like tax a person's chakra. I give them 10 times more chakra.
To do what to their strength?
It taxes their chakra. It doesn't give them 10 times more chakra.
That's only on people who aren't like fully blood Uchihas.
No, the Sharingan taxes everybody, but it taxes non-Uchiha more, but it taxes everyone's chakra. It costs chakra to use it. regarding
Not
if you're a
that much,
Chia or not.
especially once you master it.
I think even if you master it, it costs chakra. It just always costs chakra.
Can you give me an example of somebody who's fully mastered their Sharingan getting taxed by the Sharingan?
Yeah, Sasuke's Sharingan turned off when he was about to stab Naruto at the Valley of the End 2.0.
That just means it has a chakra cost to activate. That doesn't mean it taxes chakra.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like a tax of chakra. Oh, maybe I'm using this fucking wrong term.
So
I
this is
mean,
what
like
I'll
it
say.
costs
I'll
chakra.
give
That's
you
what
the
I mean.
idea that it costs chakra, but just because it costs chakra doesn't mean it doesn't make you stronger either. Because believe it or not, the curse mark also takes a toll on your chakra as well.
Yeah, in exchange for another source of chakra, which is Orochimaru's imperfect sage chakra. So the cost of your chakra, you can use his chakra.
Yes, and in exchange for the regular chakra that you use, you can use more chakra through your Mangekyo.
Oh, I totally agree. In exchange for your chakra, you can use the unique chakra that comes out of your brain, and you can use the Dujutsu and everything that has to do with that chakra. I 100% agree.
So do you know how much the curse mark amps you?
I didn't have a quantifiable number until now you bring up Shisui supposedly saying that by Kishimoto, which I still feel like is fanfic. But if you want to,
I can
stay
give
up
you the
on
number for
that,
the curse mark if you want.
then it's um I forget the fat guy's name. His specific
Jirobo.
mark gives him 10 times Jirobo, right? But that's his specific. When it talks about the curse mark of heaven and earth within the data books, it doesn't say 10 times at all. It says it ambiguously brings out the person's true potential and leaves it at that. It doesn't give a number. It doesn't say 10. That's his, but he's one of the more inferior curse marks. The curse mark of heaven is far superior, so it probably takes out more than what Jirobo gets from it. So it's probably more than 10 times for sure.
So you're aware that the curse
You
marks,
can
like the
say
reason
10
why
times would
some
be
are
a
better and some
minimum.
are worse is because of the drawbacks, right?
No, I think it's also the quality of imperfect sage chakra that Aura put into it. I don't think it's
No,
the
so
drawbacks.
Sasuke,
That's
when
not
he
what the data
masters
book
his
says.
curse mark later, at no point
Hmm.
does he talk about how he could go insane. While we know with the Sound Ninja 4 who have the inferior curse mark, they specifically say if they hold the form for too long, they will go insane. So I think the
He's
only reason
he
why the
says
heaven
he
and
says the
earth
inferior
curse mark,
ones can go crazy. Is that in a
yeah,
novel?
all four of them say if they hold the form for too long, then they'll
Oh
go
yeah, because they're like fodder
They have an
almost.
inferior one.
No, not because they have an inferior one. They just suck. They have a weaker will than Sasuke does.
I don't know if that puts any. There's like no mention that takes any play into this.
Yeah, Orochimaru's will shows up during his fight with
Yeah,
Naruto, but he eventually overcomes it in the
all I will
future.
add to that really quick is it's stated by Jirobo he's 10 times stronger. Saikon says his chakra is 10 times stronger. Overall, there's a consistency of being 10 times more powerful.
Okan says that too, as well. I don't remember.
Yes, he says that verbatim. But either way, what's it
Yeah.
called?
The curse mark of heaven and earth are different. Kimimaru and Sasuke's curse mark
Yeah, they're
is
different
a
in the
higher
sense that they
quality
don't
get.
make you go insane.
Nah, I don't think that's the difference. It's
Why
never
don't you
written that
think
that's
yes,
the
it
difference.
is. It's shown. It's
The
literally shown
the
by feats.
the difference in the data book explicitly states. I can't even talk right now.
And no, hang on, no, it is. No. Actually, Angel, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Hi,
You're
Mel. How
wrong.
are you doing?
Hang on, Angel, you're wrong because there's another statement where Saikon says once you awaken your CM2, it would be equal to our curse marks.
Yeah, I think he
So
means something very
Ken
specific.
would be
He's not talking
correct.
about the 10 times power.
No, Saikon says when you awaken your state to CM2, your
Yeah,
power would be
he doesn't
equal
say
to ours.
he doesn't say you're gonna get 10 times like us.
I don't
Hold
care
on.
about that.
You do know I can grant your position that the heaven and earth curse mark just bring out your full potential, and that wouldn't defeat my argument. You're aware of that, right? Because going insane would hinder your full power.
Exactly.
But if you don't go insane, that would definitely pull out your full capabilities.
No, I just mean it in terms of that bring out your full potential more of your full potential over exceeds the 10 times chakra that the other ones get. It's
Why
even
is
a
that?
higher quality.
Wait, why
Oh,
is that?
because Sasuke does way better than
And also,
them times
Sasuke's
10.
trash. Sasuke's fucking dog shit. You're over here talking shit about them. That motherfucker activates it for a second, and he can't use that shit anymore. It was literally immediately eating him, and he was fucked, and he conceded. So I don't know what
Yeah,
you're on
they were-
about.
they were-
Sasuke is also
they were-
fucking dog shit.
They were clearly groomed by Orochimaru and properly trained within the curse mark. Sasuke was kind of learning it on his own.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
got
that-
it exactly.
That's
And
worse
also,
because they have like the
they just
training
have
for the.
one they just have one extra source. Now Sasuke has to act with two sources. He's trading chakra with his brain chakra for his Uchiha Sharingan, and now he's trading chakra for his curse mark as well. Is juggling more balls. It's just not the same scenario.
See, that's worse for you though, because I'll grant both of you those things that they were trained to use the curse mark, and Sasuke has to use more because he splits the chakra. That's bad because at no point does Sasuke say he's on the verge of going insane.
I'm not trying to make points. I'm just trying to explain how it seems to be the case to me. I'm not trying to win an argument. I'm just unconvinced when I'm unconvinced, and I'm convinced when I'm convinced.
Yeah, but I'm pointing out the flaws within your reasoning.
But
No, it's 'cause
either
when you
way,
said-
hey,
when you
I'm
said
gonna
that's
say
the
this.
point.
I'm gonna end the Sage One Naruto shit just here because it's a video. It's probably gonna be way as long as it is gonna be. Do you have anything else for why you think Sasuke could beat Sage One Naruto? Is there anything else? I feel like we talked plenty enough for this.
Is that where you want to leave it? Just up to Sage Naruto? I just think the win cons are
Yeah,
already there. I already explained them,
it was
but
just Sage One Naruto.
you
We
guys
already
refuse
discussed
to
over
accept
that.
them.
Yeah, all right. So then,
I mean,
So if you guys
mind if
are
I drop
done,
my win cons real quick?
I'm done too because it's 3:49. My alarm's gonna set off at 7:30, and
Alright.
I'm not gonna have
Yeah,
to
same.
sleep now.
oh yeah, it's 3:49 for me too. So we're in the same time zone then. But all right, man.
What the fuck?
What's it called?
Bro,
But all right, man.
there's no way you're in Florida, are you?
No, what's it called? I used to be though.
I wish I was in
But
Florida.
either way, appreciate your time, brother. What's it called? It was a pleasure. It was fun, entertaining, crazy at times. What's it called? But yeah, but at the end of the day, you're wrong. Just hope you know that. HEBI Sasuke is not built like that. He's dog shit. And yeah, so what's it called? Yeah.
I agree with everything I said. You guys didn't convince me of anything. I think you do the scaling thing. I just do win cons.
Well, my goal wasn't really to convince you. It was mainly to beat you.
Also, yeah, I doubt
No
that.
offense, but when your only arguments are, I think, of course you're not going to be convinced of anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when your only argument is like these whack scalings, bro, based on like non-fiction and like non-physics,
But I was,
that
I
screw
wasn't
one way or
giving
the
like
other.
whack, like
But
yelling or like
all
non-fiction. Like I was giving you like legitimate like.
all I'm saying is that I may be a bit of a troll when I write certain
Yeah, you admitted that many
comments
times. But all right, we're ending it. Conclusion time. But as always, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. What you guys think overall, the whole discussions, you name it. And as always, subscribe for more content. Subscribe to the channel. Babin out. Peace.
Peace.
All right, so
peace.
that's done. What's it called? Now we're just basically just streaming vibes. But yeah, no, Angel, you were tripping. But anyways, I'm gonna dip. It's also late for me. It's about to be 4 in the morning, and it was fun talking with all of you. I'll keep in touch.
Wait, before you dip, are you down to do the reaction tomorrow then?
Yeah, I'll be down, bro.
We.
Yeah, what's it called? You know my schedule. It's in the rules shit too. So, but yeah, we'll do that. I'm down for it. But all right, you guys take it easy. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Peace.